Welcome to the BayPay Forum Daily News Podcast. I'm Lisa with your quick roundup of the latest in payments and fintech. Today's show is sponsored by payacademy.com, over 230 payments courses available anytime, anywhere. Now let's get straight to the news.
Wilson Energy partners with GoCardless to simplify bills and cut costs. UK-based heat network Wilson Energy has partnered with GoCardless to simplify bills and cut payment costs, switching to direct debit and open banking payments to save money. HSBC's PayMe completes full cloud migration to AWS. Amazon Web Services, AWS, has confirmed that PayMe by HSBC has completed a full migration of its digital wallet infrastructure to the AWS cloud. EMVCo to work on how global specifications can support agentic payments. EMVCo has started working on how global specifications can support the development of agentic payment solutions by increasing trust and interoperability across the ecosystem. UK leads global shift to second-hand shopping with fashion as the key driver. eBay's new e-commerce report has found that the UK is leading a global movement to second-hand shopping, with pre-loved fashion representing a shift among Gen Z and millennials. Unlimit and ShipAfrica deal supports cross-border trade in Africa. Unlimit has partnered with ShipAfrica to expand payment access for cross-border deliveries across several African markets. ACI Worldwide analysis reveals friendly fraud increasing by 25%. An analysis conducted by ACI Worldwide has revealed that friendly fraud is projected to scale by 25% between Thanksgiving and Cyber Monday. Mashreq launches Mashreq NEO in Pakistan. UAE-based financial institution Mashreq has expanded its regional digital footprint with the rollout of Mashreq NEO in Pakistan. Klarna unveils KlarnaUSD, a dollar-backed stablecoin. Fintech company Klarna has announced its plans to introduce a USD-backed stablecoin, namely KlarnaUSD, positioning itself as the latest payment firm to expand into digital assets. Australian scam-sharing network makes inroads into financial crime. Australian banks have experienced a marked decline in scams, money laundering, and remote access attacks after switching on a real-time intelligence sharing network. Deutsche Börse to embed Euro stablecoin from AllUnity across infrastructure. Deutsche Börse Group is to integrate AllUnity's Euro-backed stablecoin into its financial market infrastructure. Revolut centralises regulatory reporting and risk with Nasdaq AxiomSL. Revolut is implementing a regulatory reporting and risk platform from Nasdaq to support its global growth ambitions. Billboard campaign advertising Instagrams, failure to stop scams blocked by Meta media buyers. A creative billboard campaign to highlight the rising number of scams and identity theft on Instagram has been blocked by outside advertisers for fear of upsetting Meta. Bank of London CEO departs. The Bank of London has replaced Chief Executive Christopher Horn less than a year after he was appointed. Benefit and Ant International launch Alipay in Bahrain. Benefit has partnered with Ant International to launch cross-border QR payments between Bahrain's Benefit Scheme and Ant International's Alipay Plus. Global Finance completes ISO 20022 shift for cross-border payments. The global financial system has now completed its transition to ISO 20022 for cross-border payments. FBI warns against cybercriminals impersonating FIs. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has warned about the rise in cybercriminals impersonating financial institutions to steal funds or information in ATO fraud schemes. Cross River Bank unveils next-gen infrastructure for stablecoin payments. Cross River Bank, a financial technology infrastructure provider, has introduced a new solution designed to facilitate stablecoin payments. FCA adds stablecoin cohort to regulatory sandbox. The Financial Conduct Authority has launched a stablecoin-specific cohort of its regulatory sandbox. Separately, the watchdog has accepted RegTech Eunice into the sandbox to look into an industry-led effort to boost transparency in the UK's crypto markets.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you want to dive deeper into any of the stories we talked about, just head over to the news section at baypayforum.com. We're here every day to keep you in the loop on what's happening in payments and fintech. I'm Lisa. Thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow for more updates. Stay curious. Stay ahead.